Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a trying to upgrade my alt account video, and it's been such a long time since I posted, like literally maybe 7 months. And oh my gosh guys, I'm so happy to be back. I'm gonna just be really honest, I didn't have any motivation to post, so I didn't. Doesn't mean that I wasn't playing Adopt Me. I've met a bunch of you guys in game, and I'm just glad to be back. And we're gonna be upgrading this account, and we're just starting off right now by doing some building because this house is ugly. Okay, so we're just gonna start off by touching up this house like I said before, and my goal for this alt account is to probably get a couple neon legendaries. Maybe we can even work ourselves to an owl, but my goal with this video is to create a series. I've done a poor to rich challenge series before that I sadly never finished because I lost track of what I had, but this time will be different because everything is going to be on one account, so I know everything that I have. And I'm super excited because the inventory I have right now is pretty decent. Like, this is my inventory, and I have a couple things like pretty decent. And we're gonna open this gift. Okay, so we just got a propeller, which is fine. I was hoping to get a grappling hook so we can get around faster, but it's okay. So we don't have a lot of pets, but we do have a couple, and I would say my Australian Kelpie maybe is my most valuable pet, so we're gonna see what we can trade it for. Okay, so I do have 350 bucks, so we're gonna buy a cracked egg and hope we get a legendary or a very valuable pet, because we're gonna try our best to do this, and we're gonna give this account maybe a couple months or however long this challenge is gonna take us, because we are not giving up until we get that legendary that we want. So right now I'm offering for the temple friend, which I thought was a pretty good offer, but I guess I was under, which is fine. I totally understand if they don't like the pets I put up, but we're really hoping to get an upgrade, so I'm not gonna be able to overpay because I don't really have any pets to overpay with. Okay, so let's hatch our first egg. We have one more task left. Let's see. Okay, we got a robot, which is pretty good. We got an ultra rare, which is amazing to get out of a cracked egg. It's not really an ultra rare that people like a lot, so it might be a little bit difficult to trade, but at least we did not get like an ant or a mouse. So yeah, we're doing right now, like I'm gonna be doing trading cheese for anything because our goal is to upgrade our inventory. So we got our first trade, which was a donkey. Right after this trade, I actually got super lucky and got a Bisnian cat. And then literally the next trade, this girl gave me a mouse, which is literally so sweet. Like, the first few trades, everybody was being so kind and so like generous. So we got 3 pets already, which is a donkey, the Bisnian cat, and the mouse. So I did end up switching servers, which was a really good decision because I got this trade from a girl, and I got once again, a donkey, which was super sweet. I'm so happy that we are getting these free pets that are going to help us out more. And then literally the craziest thing happened. Somebody gave me a free neon muskrat, which was literally the most kindest thing ever. Like, I can't believe someone just gave me like a neon for free. Like, I guess like a food item wouldn't have made it better, but people are so nice, and this just shows, guys, that you can actually work to get your pets. Here's me getting another trade. I got a rare, which is super nice, and we're so happy for that. Then I just kind of continue saying the trading for cheese for literally anything, and I didn't have much luck for literally maybe like I want to say 30 minutes. Like, it got really hard, so I started buying raspberry pie in hopes people would maybe like it better, which I don't think people did. But we do have to get rid of this pie some way, so we're going to be switching servers. And after typing out the same thing over and over again, somebody gave me a free ant, which was so nice because now I have 4 and we can actually make a neon. Spoiler alert, I am making this neon in the next video, so stay tuned for day 2. And I'm super excited. By the way, this whole recording actually took me 4 hours, and I just speeded everything up to fit it in. And it took me so long, guys. Like, I was just typing and no, like, I wasn't having any hope. I was offering for things, like, I was really trying here. I was even making my journal look cute, so maybe people would want to offer for things in my journal. But it was really hard at the beginning, but I do think that we are going to be more successful with the next video because we're going to do some grinding on our own, which I'm super excited for. Then I did do this trade, which it was an overpay on AMVGG, and I do think it was a better trade because nobody really likes the dragonflies. I know nobody likes the golden pets either, but I think someone would rather have like a rideable legendary than like two no potion legendaries that nobody wants. But I do think that that was pretty decent. And then here we're getting a camel, which is super nice. This is what I think this was our first time giving away a pie for a pet, which was crazy. And then this person wanted to do like ice cream and stuff, but I'm not doing that. I said I'm like only looking for pets. So we're switching servers once again. And then I got this trade, which was, in my opinion, really good. I gave 2 pies for an Aztec egg and a Wyvern. I think that's how you say it, which is an ultra rare and a legendary egg. And you will see me hatch that egg later on. I literally was just standing there like saying trading pie for literally anything, and it wasn't really working, so I decided to hatch my egg. So we're doing a couple of tasks. It has to shower and then I have to give it a little ride. I still don't have a vehicle, so we're hoping to get a car maybe in the next episode. Maybe we'll change our house a little bit. We're gonna do some tiny things in hopes of aging up our pets because we do want to have this be a little bit quicker because it's taking us a bit, but we do have our last task now to hatch our Aztec egg. So let's hope. Oh my gosh, we got a Tegu once again. Like, I don't even know how many Tegus I've hatched in this episode alone. I don't know if I showed it all, but I hatched a bunch of Tegus, guys, and it was not fun. Then I like walked in like this little crowd and they were like talking about like recording and stuff, and I was like, oh, did I just like photobomb or something? But oh well. And then I offered for this grimoire, and I do think it was a good trade. Like, that grimoire cost like what, 2,000 Adopt Me bucks or something like that. Like, I think it was a really good trade. And you know, I don't know what these birds are pronounced, cattle. I don't know, but nobody wants them. Literally nobody wants them, and if they do, they underpay so much. So I think it was a fine trade. I don't think it was anything special, but I think it's fine. We're gonna be grinding for a little bit more Adopt bugs because I do want to get a cracked egg again, and I want to see if we can get something good. Hopefully not again an ant. Like, I'm getting war flashbacks from this. Here I'm just deciding to touch up my house a little bit because it definitely needs the help, and we're gonna give it a full makeover probably in the next video because we're gonna be really focusing on making this more of a cute environment because oh my gosh, we just got another Tegu out of the Aztec egg, which I guess technically was free, so I don't really care. But I just helped this girl out because she was like she wanted me to look at her house to see if it was good, and it was super cute, so obviously it was adorable. Anyways, there was me getting another trade. Hashtag, that was an amazing trade in my opinion. I love the freaking like dinosaurs. I love anything dinosaurs. I think they were super cute. But we have to go get a cracked egg right now because we have enough bucks. Anyways, we got the cracked egg and now we're going to be hatching it. So we're currently finishing camping. But let's see. Oh my gosh, we got a poodle. Like, are we serious? I always hatch commons. Like, I need something better than that. Like, the first egg we hatched, which was a robot, which was so much better. We got the robot, whatever it is. It's literally adorable. Well, I wouldn't say it's adorable, but maybe people want it. So, I don't know. But, yeah. And then I literally got this amazing trade. I got 2 zebras, which people always love the zebras, which I'm so happy for because they're like one of the easiest pets in my opinion that you can get out of the cracked egg that like you can trade away. Like, they're super easy to trade and everybody always wants them. Here's just me completing a couple of tasks because now that I have 4 Tegus, I'm going to be trying to make a neon out of the Tegu and the ant because I do think it will help us with this challenge. I do hear a lot that you shouldn't waste your time on making neon commons that nobody likes, but obviously someone's gonna rather have a neon than a basic of it, like a regular, original, whatever you want to call it. But here I am getting myself another cracked egg. I am officially broke, so maybe we have to do some kind of grinding next video when we're making our neons. But yeah, here's me editing my profile because I hope that people are gonna look at it and like help me out or something here. But yeah, okay, let's see what I get. And we got a poodle, which is so boring. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for today's day 1 of upgrading my alt account, and I do think we did pretty good. What do you think? Comment down below what you think I can do better next time. But here is the final inventory of day 1. And like I said, we are going to focus on some other things in the next video, so stay tuned. And before you guys leave, please like, subscribe, and turn on the post notifications so you don't miss any of my new videos. And I will be posting again more regularly. So bye guys!